America is in mourning today following the attack in Afghanistan that left 12 U.S. service members dead. At least one of the suicide bombers detonated a device while being searched by American military personnel. Now we're learning more about the timeline to the disaster and the terror group claiming responsibility.
All the chilling warnings came true today.
There's been an explosion outside the Hamid Karzai International Airport.
Here's the timeline of the terror bombings. 5:10 p.m. Tuesday, the president spells out the danger.
Every day we're on the ground is another day we know that ISIS-K is seeking to target the airport and attack both U.S. and allied forces and innocent civilians.
7:04 p.m. yesterday, the U.S. Embassy tells American citizens in the crush at Kabul airport, leave immediately. America's gutsy network reporters are ordered to leave Afghanistan. NBC's Richard Engel.
We've just arrived in Doha, Qatar from Kabul.
ABC News' Ian Pannell.
We are out. The U.S. military ordered all media to leave the base at very short notice.
7:03 a.m. today, CBS News' Charlie D'Agata makes this dire forecast.
There's now a specific threat that ISIS in Afghanistan could target the airport.
3 hours later, it happens.
We have just heard from the Pentagon press secretary. There has been some sort of explosion outside the Kabul airport.
The blast was centered at the gate of the airport by the Baron Hotel.
The attack on the Abbey Gate was followed by a number of ISIS gunmen who opened fire on civilians and military forces. At this time, we know that 12 U.S. service members have been killed in the attack.
All signs point to ISIS-K, a terror group not many Americans knew existed until recently.
It seems likely in this case that ISIS-K was behind these attacks.
So what is ISIS-K? It's an offshoot of the Islamic State, and they're even more extreme than the Taliban.
ISIS-K and the Taliban are sworn enemies, and so it's very unlikely that ISIS-K and the Taliban are going to be working together.
Pentagon officials say they are following a number of active threat streams and expect more attacks to come.